Okay, folks, so at the moment we have an iPhone. Yep. And this is where you interact with Clubhouse. But most of the features, so here's a visual for you of it. You know, there comes the output, you speak into it, and that's how it's done. But it's not recording anything in here. And often the software to record things is disabled. So you know how you can't record a phone call or anything that a video call or anything like that. There's a bit of software in there that'll disable it. And it's not always the best way to record it, isn't within your phone anyway. You probably need to pull it out. And I'm going to quickly show you how to do it and then go into much greater depth for those people wanting to actually follow it step by step.
Welcome to the best business show in the world.
So the best way to do it, take the dongle bit that you had that came with your iPhone because you've no longer got a jack. Connect that up. Connect it into your phone. Yeah, because this wire comes with a device which is on the Rodecaster Pro. Okay, what is that? That is a nifty mixing type thing for audio. I'm no audio expert, so forgive me for that, but it has buttons on it and it has slider things on it. You literally connect this, and hopefully there'll be a picture or a little bit of video footage showing me connecting it into the back of the Rodecaster Pro. This is the Rodecaster Pro, and this is what I mean about the slidey thing. So my volume goes on, and then it comes back up, okay, on there. And what you can also do is you can put sounds in here as well, so you can play a sound, but you need to have it there so that you can hear it. There you go. And can you see here that this is the one for the mobile phone? So this is where you're going to be connecting Clubhouse into the Rodecaster Pro. Let's remind ourselves how we do that. So you grab your phone, you may have a picture of your Chihuahua dog on there, who knows. And what you would do is connect that converter in, connect that up to the cable that Rodecaster give you. The other end, let me just tip that up. Can you see in here? So I've got headphones in here at the moment. This is the power. This is the connection to the computer. And over here, you can see that is the microphone in here that I'm using. But there is a symbol for the mobile phone, and you would just connect it underneath, plug that in, and that is it. Because the Rodecaster Pro has a specific slider where as you move the sliders up, okay, so say you've got one here, these are not done, slide this up and the audio from here comes into the mixer. So I've connected the phone up, I just put some music on, slide it up, and you can hear now that audio is coming in, okay? And that is how you're getting your phone. So this is Clubhouse, imagine that noise there. That sound was the conversation in the Clubhouse. This is how you are connecting the two up. That means it's then available as an output into a piece of software where you can save it. So actually the entire conversation on here is now coming through this wire into the Rodecaster Pro. That's good? Yes, it is. But what you want is a better sound quality for yourself to come in with it. So as you're talking into Clubhouse, you're not actually talking straight into the phone, you're talking into the Rodecaster Pro. How do you do that? You'd get something like this. It's a very simple bit of kit. It's pretty cheap, maybe £30 plus, so about $50, something like that. And what you get is all the little bits that you need to have a microphone. So here we go. Here's one. So you get a little stand, you get the cradle, and you get the XLR cable. And this kind of chunky cable is what's going to go into the Rode. So let's draw that in. So here is your microphone. There you go. And it has this lead coming out. And that goes in the back. The lead that had the little dongle from the iPhone goes in as well. And then these are connected, which means that the audio from you talking in here now comes all the way along and gets into the Rodecaster. And everything that's going on in the Clubhouse comes in this way as well. Then what you can do is you can export, well, you can then record this on software. And the software I use is called Ecamm. Okay, so it's a very simple setup, and that's all we're trying to do. So just to give you an idea as to how to get your head around that, I wanted to just lay it out. For those wanting to record video as well as audio, just remember you can't really video this. So the video of the Clubhouse, there's no point because nothing is really happening in there. But what you might want to do is you might want to be over here, taking a video of you talking into the microphone. And what you can do then is Ecamm can say, okay, I'll connect up the video. I've got the audio coming in as well. And this can then all be captured. And at a later date, you can save that as video and audio files. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now, the beauty of Ecamm is that it's a bit like Zoom or these other softwares, you know, where you can get more than one person on. So if you're holding a Clubhouse room and it has a few of you, if you wanted to beforehand and you're all thinking, hey, look, we're all in the same podcast, we're all on the same business, we're all doing the same thing, what you can do then is you can get them to come in on using their own cameras wherever they may be, and you can then link all of those into there using something called interview mode. And then what you have got then is, if you could imagine on your files, you have got then a screen, and you could have it divided up into, you know, the people on here who might be, you know, sort of chatting away on here. And that is what you want to record. Yeah. So this is a really clever way. Think about this. You're taking some great content here in the Clubhouse. And if you as moderators wish to sit in here on interview mode, you could video yourselves talking and then introduce people as an audio version of a Q&A or something like that that comes into the Rodecaster through the connecting wire there. You connect up your microphone here. Other people come in on the interview mode as well. That all gets recorded. And then you've got video, audio files going out there, and it could be a mishmash of this. And then when you edit it, you can drop into the edit. You could drop in still pictures over the top of it, or explanations or graphs or other things. So as people brought up points, you could put links in, and you could edit this audio video here to give people the resources. And then all of this is then reusable and ready to go for extra content. So have a look through the training, because I'm going to walk you through step by step. I'm going to show you the equipment that you can get in order to do this, and how powerful it can be. So if you are serious about recording Clubhouse, because it would be very useful for your customers, your followers, your rooms, then this is the way to do it, or it is a way to do it. And it's a pretty cool way actually to do it as well. So have a look at the rest of the training, but that's a quick overview of it. All right, see you in the next bit. Well, I hope that was useful, gave you an insight. If you want to go deeper, find out about the video and go step by step, then have a look at the next video coming up after this. Otherwise, I'll see you either on the How to Raise Money podcast, the Best Business Show, or in Groove University. See you there.